On deal, no deal. Trial, deal again, no deal. It was as if the suspect accused in a vicious attack on a police officer was just playing poker with the judge.
Yeah, only Local 12 News was in the Brown County courtroom. Rich Jaffe joins us from the newsroom with a look at what's at stake here. Rich.
Paula, Kyle Moore has a long criminal history, and he has been in court many times since his January 14th arrest for a brutal attack on Ripley police officer John Amole. The case was close to getting wrapped up today, but over and over again, the deal that will undoubtedly send Moore to prison fell apart. Entering the courtroom, Kyle Moore had to walk within inches of Ripley police officer John Amole, the man he attacked. Since his release from the hospital, Amole has been at every one of Kyle Moore's hearings. After a brief confrontation the night of January 13th, it's believed Moore punched Amole in the face and slammed his head into his police cruiser, breaking 5 bones in his face. Moore is also charged with stealing Amole's gun before help arrived. Today in court, Kyle Moore spoke briefly to family members before his attorneys chose June 27th for his trial on 6 felony charges. Court was dismissed, but Moore never left. Instead, his attorneys began intense negotiations with prosecutors about a plea deal. After 2 hours, they hit a wall over sentencing issues, sending Moore back to jail to wait for trial. Since January 1st, 31 police officers have been killed in the line of duty nationwide, including Columbus officer Stephen Smith this week. Knowing Kyle Moore stood over him holding his gun, John Amole says he's well aware that night could have ended far worse.
Did you get lucky?
I got very lucky. There's no doubt about that in my mind. I was very lucky, very fortunate that night. I truly believe there was somebody watching over me that night, and that was not my time to quit what I'm doing and to leave this earth. I'm very fortunate. I am.
He sure is. Sitting in the back of the courtroom today were Moore's mom, aunt, and uncle. I spoke to his mother off camera, and she told me she knows that her son has a long criminal history, but she says he has never done anything like this. She told me that he's really a very nice individual and believes that at the time he attacked John Amole, her son was having a problem with Adderall and ADD medication, and that's also something that he said to me the day he was arrested. In the newsroom, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News. Paula?
All right, thank you, Rich. Well, since he's been in jail, Kyle Moore also got into a fight with Brown County deputies transporting him from Butler County, where he's staying. His attorneys wanted the judge to arrange different transportation, saying he's at risk, but the judge overruled them. Trial is set for June 27th.